Country people like Britannia, this is BBC Pidgin Service, and we they come to on a live from the Supreme Court, Abuja, where the Supreme Court the CBN Naira note with design. And I remember say CBN talk say the old 1,500 and 200 Naira notes cease to be legal tender until President Muhammadu Buhari talk say make only 200 Naira.
It's not just your network, everybody, as in the network has seriously been done.
Okay, hold on, network is back. Please, sir, can we talk to you? What does this Supreme Court ruling mean to Nigerians?
It means that...
can you speak in Pidgin?
In Pidgin?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, tell us what this thing means.
Well, I would first and famously say that this thing means that our democracy has been saved. As in, should I say, a success to the people of this country. Now, the issue of using only 200 Naira notes that the president said we should continue using, the Supreme Court has now said in its own decision that the 200 Naira, 500 Naira, and the 1,000 Naira note should continue being in circulation till 31st December 2023.
Okay, the Supreme Court also make another valid point where say Nigerians fit go to their bank, withdraw any amount of money,
of course,
where they like. I beg explain this thing.
Contrary to what Mr. President gave the CBN the directive with respect to the amount that an individual and corporate establishment should use. Now you have the right to use your money as at when due and when you want to make use of it. That is what the Supreme Court have now decided in order to ease the tension in the country, and also all these small business will continue striving. Yes.
I beg no verse. I get one last question for you.
Yes.
And some people they talk say the president get that executive order. What in the court talk about that executive order?
That executive order that was given by Mr. President was not given in compliance with the provision of the Constitution. So now, based on the judgment that was given by the Supreme Court now, it means that order that is given is invalid.
Ogabek, tell us your name.
My name is Barrister A.K. Usman Ali.
Thank you.
I'm the Principal State Counsel with the Ministry of Justice.
Thank you.
Chief State Counsel with Ministry of Justice, Naira State.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right, country people, I hope say and I don't understand them waiting Supreme Court judgment mean today about the CBN redesign policy. I beg make an no verse. I go stay for this place because network for here it gets as it be. So make I give on a small background of what happened for inside the Supreme Court today. So the 7-man panel, na Justice Emmanuel Agbim, na leads the judgment, na give the lead judgment. So some of the things where the court talk be say, and the executive order where President Muhammadu Buhari give for that in national broadcast, say make only 200 Naira notes come back for the next 60 days, say that one no dey correct. Sake of say, first of all, the process where the President Buhari supposed follow for this Naira redesign policy, he no follow am well. He supposed consult with the Federal Executive Council, the National Economic Council, and the other stakeholders for the country first before that directive supposed to come out. But this one, he jump all of them, just go give directive to CBN to print a new Naira note. Say that one no dey according to the Constitution. He also talks say the law, the directive rather, infringe on the right of the states to use funds, and also it make Nigerians they suffer up and down. the court also notes say for the national broadcast where President Buhari give last say even the broadcast acknowledge say citizens they suffer sake of this policy. So even if say President Buhari authorize CBN to carry out this Naira redesign policy, the president also acknowledge say citizens they suffer because of this policy. So that one is no good. It can also point another fact where we say presidents no give prior notice to citizens before they embark on this Naira redesign policy. Say the normal way to go, the president suppose give official notice to Nigerians through national broadcast or any formal means to notify citizens say see the policy wey we want do now but he no do am. Say the notice wey dem dey think as notice na wetin the CBN bring out as press release. Say press release wey CBN bring out about Naira redesign policy no be wetin the president of a country suppose take inform citizens about new economic policy wey go affect everybody, affect business, affect transactions, and affect other areas of businesses. So that one na one of the things where the Supreme Court talk. Another thing where the Supreme Court cancelled na the cash limit. It thought the Supreme Court talk say they okay where person go get limits of the amount where you go withdraw for your own money where you put inside bank. Say people get rights to withdraw any amount where they want, as far as say now their money where then deposit for bank, then get the right to withdraw the money as they want. And the argument whether President Buhari disobey court order or not, court does say President Buhari disobey court order. Sake of say they don't give their order, but in counter their order through national broadcast. And according to the court, I quote wetin court talk, disobedience of the order of the court by the president na sign of failure of our democracy. Na wetin court talk. So country people, the long and short of this matter be say you fit use the old 1,500 and 200 Naira notes until 31st of December 2023. So courts don't rule say the Supreme Court, the #1 court for Nigeria, don't rule say the old 1,500 and 200 Naira notes and the new 1,500 and 200 Naira notes go run concurrently, then go they use them at the same time. So as I see for my front, Governor Erufai of Kaduna State, Yaya Bello of Kogi State, and Zamfara State Governor. Now so then they go so. This crowd one assist na Governor of Kaduna State, Erufai, Governor of Kogi State, and the Zamfara State Governor. All of them they show face for court, so they just talk to Tori people. Now finish, as then they work out they go. We get the interview of waiting then talk after the judgment. We get the interview. We go post them sharp for all our social media platforms. Country people, now so it be from the Supreme Court. So people will still get the old 1,500 and 200 Naira notes for their house, for anywhere where they keep them. Congratulations on a fit use the money from now till 31st December 2023. All the money now na legal tender, according to wetin Supreme Court talk. This lawyer where they come now, Kanu Agabi, now he represents the federal government, the Attorney General of the Federation. case no favor them today because we go the other way round. So if they join us, this now BBC Pidgin, and we come to on live from the Supreme Court, where the Supreme Court don't reverse the CBN Naira redesign policy. As it be so, old 1,500 and 200 Naira notes na legal tender. You fit use them, do your business. You fit go bank, withdraw any amount of money where you want. That restriction of 20,000 a day or 500,000 for corporate organizations, Supreme Court say it is invalid. This one are the legal team of the Attorney General of the Federation. In case no favor them today for the Supreme Court, then down the worker. Country people, now here we go end this live video. But the cocoa be say you fit use your 1,500, 200 Naira old notes from today. Now waiting Supreme Court. On a bye-bye.